Welcome, returned parents. This is a massive one, and I'm looking at how XRP is doing. We're killing it. We are clearly on hearth if you're creating wealth with XRP nowadays, which we're hit the like button, hit to subscribe. I advised you it is now. Not if, but whilst we begin to see that northward push, we have become it. But I am here to talk approximately a prime major catalyst that I don't see every person discussing, and I notion, well, you recognize what? Let's deliver it to the desk. Let's permit the own family know that we've got quite a few high-quality catalysts available for XRP. But right here's one, which I don't suppose perhaps a number of you are thinking about this one. However, I don't think plenty of them have. Let me recognize down under when you have the IPO for Ripple. How about that? How approximately going public? This is one I assume has been brushed aside. I mentioned this years in the past, but now I'm going to convey it back due to the fact a statement by means of Brad Garlinghouse stuck my attention, and somebody turned into speaking to him, and I was like, whoa, preserve on here. And this will be a nice high-quality basic net benefit for XRP and XRP holders, I accept as true with. All right, there is never a guarantee. However, watching a number of the opposite IPOs, which includes Coinbase and those, what passed off, crypto spiked. We had a few right things. Everything kind of went up. I could agree with you would see the identical specific state of affairs. With this, whilst Ripple is going and does an IPO, now you might be pronouncing properly IPO. What are you talking approximately? That's right. And there may be lots to talk about right here. And we are going to get into it, but first, let's rejoice. We're earning profits. If you are getting cash these days, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and crush it. It was a touch bell there. I don't suppose they got the little bell there anymore. I don't know. Anyways, facet word, I were given a pepper jalapeno plant right here. I've been growing. It became basically dead. And I best had a couple leaves left. And I added it in and I nursed it, returned to health. This component's over 4 foot tall. This component is now 4 foot tall. It went from a 1 foot to 1 and a 1-2 foot to 4 feet tall. This element's massive now. It gets a variety of sun and care and watering in here. So it's loving life. Side notice, right? All proper. Hey, if you haven't performed it, be a part of the Discord, folks. We are on Hearth. We are crushing it. You're going to join lots of people. First, hyperlink here. If you are tired of doing this by way of yourself, get in here. After you click on that hyperlink, you are going to have a chance to use code MOVE, say 50% off your first month. I think it is computerized at the stop. However, it does take it down. If you have to position within the code MOE, however, you can save 15% on annual. Just click this button. There isn't any code for that. And one-time price, boom. You're performed. Now, I don't see humans speak me about what is happening with XRP in phrases of the next catalyst going up. I will say this before I get into all that dialogue because it's an exciting component and you should take note of it. And I think that might be something you will see occurring by means of the cease of 2026. So plenty of things need to exchange with the SEC this year. And we're going to talk approximately this quickly. And then I think they may set up for an IPO likely, I might name, by means of the stop of 2026. So that adds every other fine catalyst to it. I'm no longer right here to speak about the valuations, which in case you compare them to a number of the other companies out there, it might be a thief, it might be a steal for anyone who has a personal possession in there. So I'm guessing they're chomping out the bit to get to it. But under the remaining administration, now not something they might do, and the remaining management at the SEC, not something they may do, you're going to see a massive change over the following couple of months at the SEC. And Paulie Arkin's doing what he does. This is going to be huge. This goes to be large for them. So I just wanted to ensure we're going to inspect it. But let's test the chart The daily, you men recognize I've been telling you what to anticipate, and here we move. We've been going up. I expected to check the 50, and I stated, if we can retake the 50 and affirm, which we have not showed. I realize you are saying, Mo, we are killing it. Yeah, but permits get one opening and final candle above this. And I instructed you, if we ought to beat the 50, we'll race as much as. And I became very, you men recognize this. You can have a look at my last videos. I informed you we have been going to hit the 274 mark, 275 mark. And at that point, we are going to have a few predominant resistance, and we're going to need to see if we can hold that, after which open and near above to get to the next line. At that factor, I told you we're going to hit new highs. I stand via it. So a long way, so accurate. It's been doing exactly what I've been telling you, and we're going to find out. The high is at 340. We at the moment are at 277 at this specific moment in time. We did have a pleasant little flow up to the 280s. I'm loving it. I hope which you guys are loving it too. Let me realize wherein you are from down under. And I don't know, are you up or are you no longer? Because I understand quite a few human beings got in on the top. A lot of people were given in at 50 cents. Some of you acquire inside the middle. I don't want to understand how much you have, but what's your average fee? Do you ever take a look at your common price? Let me understand within the feedback. I'm usually curious in what a part of the arena are you watching from? We were given a few proper matters occurring. So for the everyday candle, for anyone watching extremely bullish right now, this technically is extremely bullish. The basics with the SEC acknowledgement is converting the game parents, large time opportunities. I listen, in which is the trolls, listen, cricket, cricket. They're getting their dirty cat water, the dirty river water for his or her cat meals, for their meals, guy. They're quiet today. XRP is long gone to $1. It's gone to 50 cents. I don't pay attention to him. I do not hear him. We simply ran from $1.70 all of the way, returned as much as over 227. A lot of you obtain. I informed you if we hit down underneath there, your buy quarter, we're not there for lengthy. Now we are back above the 50 EMA. Now we are again above the 13 EMA, and we will see wherein we cross. If you acquire at the top, you are nonetheless down a touch bit. If you bought with me on the way up, you are up. If you acquire years ago, you are up. Now we cross all of the way out, and you'll say this, in which can we pass from here? And Mo, I got to inform you because I saw the feedback inside the video. You men announcing, can I purchase now? I will allow you to recognize. I definitely agree with, we are going to cross above the excessive from simply a couple of weeks in the past. I don't inform humans on this channel, exit and purchase, exit and sell. I tell you what I'm doing. I do inform you what I'm doing and I'm shopping for. I am buying extra XRP. This is not certainly one of them diamond palms